Hey everyone, it's Dee from Dee's Divine Guidance. Woo! For the sign of Gemini. Let's leave these cards out here. For the month of January 2019. As you can see, I'm changing things up a little bit. I'm not starting with my cards dealt out, so you can leave me a comment below if you like this style or if you like having my cards dealt out. Before we start, we're going to do this. Okay, so usually I give away 12 free tarot card readings a month, but this month, again, I'm changing things up. It's 2019. It's a new year. So what I'm going to offer now is basically a 10-minute Reiki healing session for anyone that comments and subscribes to the channels, okay? And if you like the video, you can give me a thumbs up. But yeah, so I might throw some tarot cards in there just to kind of get your energy. I don't really feel like I need to, but you know, you can email me if you win and we can discuss what we were going to work on. But anyway, so if you would like a 10-minute Reiki healing, which we are going to do at the end of this reading, you can go ahead and comment and subscribe to the channel. For the month of January, I am not offering the personal readings yet. Okay, I'll let you know when they come back on, but let's stick with this. The membership group is still active, so if you'd like to join or work with me, $22 a month, you get about 8 hours with me in a group setting, live. All right, so let's go. It was like, okay, that's it. That's all the cards we need to hear. That's all the cards we need to see. Let's see, what other messages do we have for Gemini in the month of January 2019? Oh, there they are. We're going to do it like this. And guys, I follow my intuition, so if you see things that other readers don't do, too bad. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay. And there we go. All right. All right, so the overall energy here for Gemini for the month of January 2019, I'm hearing it's been a long road. It's been a long road. The Seven of Pentacles, right? This card is all about like harvesting, right? It's like crops. Every year we have to grow the crops and then we get to harvest the crops and then we have to start all over again. And that is the message that I'm getting here for you. It's just that it's been a long road. Like 2018, I just feel like a lot of you are tired from what was happening in 2018 because I feel like it just kept going. It's like that cycle, right? It's like we grow it and then we harvest it and then we grow it and then we harvest it. And that's the energy that I'm getting here for you guys, for Gemini, for the, it's like you're coming out of that is what I'm seeing. Because I am hearing like the good is yet to come. Like you're so close. And what I feel here is, I feel like a lot of you are making a decision to make major changes. Like boom, right in the beginning of 2019. Because the first week here you've got, or the first part of the month, you have the Six of Pentacles. You have the Fool card. You have the Two of Wands, followed by the High Priestess. So for me, this is saying like, it's time to do what you want to do. This is my walk your own path card here. And it's like, it's time. Here we go with it's time again. But January is the month in the beginning of the year. I feel like you guys are like, you benefit from New Year's resolutions. It's like you have to make a decision and it has to be a starting point. And this is it for you guys. It's walking that path, the path that you want to walk. And I feel as though some of you are not caring as much as to what other people say or think, or because what they're saying to me here is that, you know what, I've been hurt so much that I can't care what other people feel anymore. I have to care what I feel first. And I think that's new for you with this Fool. I feel like that's the journey you're going on in 2019. And I could not be more excited for you guys. It's finally, it's your time now to put yourself first, to put your feelings first, to put your emotions first, to put your well-being first. And that's the journey, because you've got, with the Two of Wands, I feel Like a lot of you have two ways you can go here. You can stay stuck in the energy of 2018. Okay, so again, oh, here's my spiel. Remember, it's a general reading. If it does not resonate, check out your moon and rising signs. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I truly feel like you're directed here by your spirit guides in order to hear the messages that are going to resonate with you. So the whole reading does not have to resonate, but take what resonates, leave what doesn't. However, I feel like many of you have a decision, and like I said, it's decision time in 2019, very beginning of January. You can stay stuck in the 2018, or you can move forward into 2019 with yourself. This High Priestess, to me, this is about intuition. This is about feeling yourself. This is about knowing what you want and that you're worth it and that you're divine love, and seeing your worth and seeing your value and seeing, I'm getting like the impact that you can have on people and on this world, really. I am feeling a very heavy presence in 2018 that's holding you back from this, okay? It's very heavy. And it's like I feel like you feel trapped, okay? And in January, it's like, no, I'm not being trapped anymore. I'm running. I am running full force into 2019, which is beautiful. I think you guys owe yourself that decision to make. Towards the middle of January here, you've got the Eight of Pentacles, followed by the Star, followed by the Knight of Swords, followed by the Page of Swords. So the message I'm getting here for this in the middle of January here is that you're working, right? It's not going to just come like that. Like, yes, you make the decision and you run full force and you're excited and passionate, but it's work. We're all used to our habits, and it takes work in order to change them. So be prepared is what I'm getting, as well as, because it's like it takes work to bring that life back in you with the Star card, right? It takes work to bring that light that you used to have. They're asking, when was the last time you were happy? Truly laughing out loud, couldn't care about anything else, happy. Think about that moment. That's where you're trying to get back to. So, but just be prepared for the work. And here is where the work starts, with the Knight of Swords and the Page of Swords. The energy that I'm feeling here towards the middle of the month is in order to bring your light back, to be that true happy. You're going to have to be harsh. You're going to have to make some sacrifices. You're going to have to cut some things out of your life that are no longer serving you and are draining your energy, because you can't get the light if you're constantly being drained. You can see she's pouring out her water here, right? But if you're constantly draining your energy, the light is never going to shine. There's just not enough to go around. So the work, I believe, is going to start in the middle of January here, where you're going to see that, wow, I really have to get rid of this person in my life. I really have to cut this habit of mine out. I really have to, kick this addiction that I have, however it resonates with you. But I really feel as though you're going to start to see that that's the work that needs to be done. I am getting that, some healing needs to be done on your part, but I feel like you've got to let the cloud, you got to let the heaviness off of you first before you can even start to heal on yourself. Because when you start to heal yourself, if you constantly have this negative energy around you, you're just going to be going, like the Knight of Swords is known to be like a roller coaster ride. And if you don't cut that out, it's just going to be that. It's going to be, oh, I feel good today, and then tomorrow you feel like a complete mess. So it's time to figure out what those things are that is draining your energy. And then once you do, come the end of January, for those of you that take this seriously and really choose to walk away from the old habits, you've got the Page of Cups, an offer of love, followed by the Ten of Cups, Okay. Now, again, how this resonates, you know, I don't like to do one storyline here. So yes, this could be love for some of you. However, for many of you, this is going to be a relationship with yourself. Okay. That's going to let you breathe now. This card here, the Nine of Swords, you can see in this deck, she's sleeping, right? And to me, it's like a breath of fresh air. It's like I can finally take my guard down. And that's what I'm getting. So a lot of you, I do feel, are going to be single, are going to stay single and be proud of it and be happy and embrace the singlehood, okay? Because it's going to make you feel like you again. And then that's followed by the Six of Wands, which is all about recognition. And you're going to start to see yourself in a whole new way. This is amazing. You know, many times I'm like, that sounds like an awakening to me. This does not sound like an actual spiritual awakening, but this is like an awakening of your soul. This is like you can finally see yourself the way you should be, okay? The way that you should have been in midst of all of the chaos and the negative and harsh energy that has been around you. You finally start to see yourself and recognize that you're worthy of this and recognize that you want to be happy. All right. So I think it's like you can finally take your guard down because you eliminate the people that are keeping that guard up. All right. Why you are keeping that guard up. You eliminate situations, toxic energy, people, whatever that is, however it resonates with you, but you eliminate that. And it all comes, you'll see it at the end of January. You will start to feel better. You will start to look better. You will start to treat your body and your mind better towards the end of January. Okay, so let's see. These are my Alice in Wonderland cards. So let's see what we have here for you. What is the message for Gemini for January of 2018? And take the top card here. Nonsense. And it says, it's time to talk sense. So let's see what it says for you guys. Okay, it says, sometimes, like Alice, you are going to surprise yourself with your courage. When someone is being aggressive and threatening, you will need to stand up to them and speak to them in a very firm and strong manner, much as Alice does to the Queen, who is overly fond of abusing her power, threatening nearly everybody and relating to people in one way only, overbearance. If this is taking place with a person or situation within your life, you need to call that someone out on their bad behavior. Like Alice, you do not need to say very much or criticize the person, argue with them, or even point out what they are doing. You simply need to be firm, clear, and direct, and cut through all the nonsense that is taking place. If you do this, you will silence them, and they can do you no harm. They will be so surprised that someone is expressing their personal power and pointing out their silliness that you will be quite safe. Others will be grateful, and in time, they too will stand up for themselves. Even though you may not be as powerful as this other person, your inner courage, when expressed, makes you an amazing person who can change the world with a simple refusal to tolerate bad behavior for one moment longer. Wow, that really resonates with this reading. Courageously, this is the message of the card, courageously standing up for yourself when someone is behaving in a way that is silly and unfair, refusing to be cowed, pointing out a person's bad behavior, not backing down on the truth, looking someone in the eye, being very brave, strong, and no longer intimidated, surprising yourself with your power. All right, beautiful. So yes, be strong. That's what we're going to work on. So we're going to do some Reiki. So if you want to do this with us, it's healing, okay? We're going to work on embracing our power and getting the courage, okay? So all you're going to do is listen to some music. So if you want to find a comfortable space, or you could just close your eyes wherever you are, and listen to some music while I connect our energy to the divine energy to help us raise our vibrations. And, you know, the intention here is going to be to get the courage, to feel our empowerment here. All right, so go ahead and close your eyes and take a deep breath in. And let it out. And take another deep breath in. And let it out. Whatever thoughts come in, let them come in and let them flow out. go ahead and take a deep breath in and let it out. Take another deep breath in, bring awareness back to the body, and let it out. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that healing session. The messages that I got here were basically, I choose to be happy. I choose the life that I want. I choose to be happy. I deserve to be happy. Okay? Use that for anything that comes your way that you need to make a decision. Does it go in alignment with your happiness, of what you picture your happiness to be, or does it take you away from it? When you can bring those decisions to that kind of does it or doesn't it, it makes the decision a lot easier. Okay? Is it going to be in alignment, or is it going to take you away from your alignment of being happy? All right. I hope that resonates with you. Please leave me comments below to let me know if the reading resonates with you, also how you like the Reiki healing. And again, if you want a chance to win a 10-minute Reiki pre-recorded video for you, you can comment below and subscribe to the channel. And if you're interested in this healing, we do it 4 times a month, once every week in the membership group, which is down in the link below. Okay, only $22, guys. I usually charge $95 per session. And believe me, even in a group setting, a lot of people are making miraculous changes in their lives and healing. It's so beautiful to see, and I love it, which is why I do it at a very affordable price. All right. Happy January. Happy New Year's. Love to all of you. Thank you so much for sharing and liking and subscribing to this channel and supporting me and my dreams. All right. Much love to all of you, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.